All right, all you YouTube beekeepers out there, I used the Might Away quick strips, and I did a 7-day treatment, and I put the 2 strips on these 2 hives. These 2 hives overwintered, and when I came back in 7 days, both queens were gone, and there were probably 30 queen cells in there. So I took them home, which is about a mile away, and I split them up 13 times, and I got 9 splits that came back, mated queens. And here I'm gonna take, I got a box here with 2 4-frame splits I made with eggs and larvae and queens, and I'm gonna introduce them back into these boxes. This is the way I do it, or I'm gonna do it. I mean, any comments or whatever, just let me know. I'm sure there's an easier way, but yeah, this is how I'm gonna do it, and then let's get to it. So this is what we're gonna do. Let's pop this off. Give them a little puff of smoke. Let them know we're coming in. Now, I got this hive tool my kids and wife got me. Pretty crazy. Bunch of different, it's a Swiss Army knife of hive tools. Okay. Yeah, it's like 8:30 in the morning, and trying to do this early. I try to get all these bees that were in here. I wanted to get them so they weren't flying out foraging. So what I'm gonna do is clean these frames off a little bit. All right, I'm gonna take this queen excluder, or take a sheet of newspaper first. Let's put a piece of newspaper on there. And then I'm gonna pop this queen excluder on there. And then I got a new box to put on there. So what's gonna happen is these bees are gonna chew through this paper, and by the time they get through the paper, they should be cool with this queen. All right, let's do this. Now I got 4 frames in this box and 4 in this box. So we're gonna need 4 empties in here. I'm gonna just put them out spaced to the side like this. They're old comb from last year that I just cleaned up. Space them out like that, and let's find some queens in here. Or find a queen, and then we'll know for sure she's in here, which I just seen them last night. They were in here. A little shake. All right. This is the best thing about this tool right here. This little attachment on here. Next time I make these boxes, I'm gonna make them just a touch bigger. But they almost got one on the foot. He's got these ants that run around here too, these black ants that crawl up your leg, and they don't do nothing, but they just kind of, you think that you got a bee crawling up your leg. Okay, this is a frame of honey. Let's see, queen on here anywhere? Or a frame of nectar that they just started. And these splits, and now it's 28 days later. I did these the mite application June 1st, and now it's July 7th. My daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, Shawnee. All right. Okay, now there's a nice frame of brood. And there's our queen in there. You see her floating?
Beautiful. That
All right, now here's how I'm gonna introduce my queen. I'm gonna just put her right here in the center. And then I'm gonna transfer these 2 other frames in here. And hopefully by the time they get up through this newspaper, they accept her. And I'll come in back in about, I don't know, 2 or 3 days and see how it went. And I'll either find the queen because she'll be up here trapped in the excluder, or I'll find a bunch of queen cells. So now what's happening is these bees underneath, they're gonna start trying to tear out this paper because it's something in their hive, some foreign matter in their hive. And hopefully they smell the queen and everything should get back on track. So I made this lip a little too deep on this inner cover. It should be only maybe a 3/8. I think it's a 1/2 inch, and they wanna start building comb up in there. So what I'll do is put this back here, get rid of some, you know, any moisture or any little ventilation up there. And then put this back on. And now they should be good. And I'm gonna do the same with this one. And like I said, the last time I got in here, I got stung, so I didn't even get down in this bottom box. So we might have a surprise down here, and there might be a queen. She might be on this frame in here. Yeah, I won't, I gotta find her. If I don't find her, I'm gonna go through this again until I find her. These 4 frames up here. Or she might be on this side wall. Or they might have requeened her. Look at that. There's a queen cell right there, totally capped. So for some reason, they didn't like her. Wow. Well, for some reason, they didn't like her, so I just seen her in here like, shit, a couple days ago. I didn't even notice that queen cell in there. Maybe I rolled her when I put her in here, or when I put her back in the box, I might have damaged her, and they got, let's see, we're gonna look on these other frames, because I don't see her in here anywhere. Let's put this one back in here. Oh no, I'll be damned. Look at that. There she is, right? All right, what we got here is, for some reason they made this queen made a queen cell. Whether she didn't, maybe the box was getting jammed up, but there was some space. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just leave this queen in here. I'm gonna take this one back home and have them make a split out of it. I'll put 2 more frames in here and leave these like this, and hopefully this queen gets accepted. But if these guys don't like this queen, they'll probably end up superseding her too. Maybe they'll pick a queen cell out of here, and they do it pretty quick. So I should know by maybe, I don't know, by the end of the week if there's a queen cell in here. But she looked pretty good. She didn't look damaged or anything. So that's pretty crazy that they made a cell like that quick. But, well, that's how you do it. Just try stuff like this. Hopefully this works out, and hopefully these will be both 2 good hives, and I'll still be able to get a good amount of honey off of them in the fall. All right, there's another look at this kick-ass hive tool. Swiss Army knife of hive tools. All right, have a good one. Thanks for watching.